cool. We are live. Alright. Cool. Well, aloha cousins, Briar626 here, and today we're going to be doing a lot of unboxing stuff. I think I'm centered in the camera. I hope so. I didn't want to sit down yet because I got to get back up and, show you all this cool stuff that we're going to unboxing. So I thought, why not make a good old little comeback here of doing a live stream for you guys, of unboxing some cool stuff that I got, and answer some questions. Like some really, I don't know what other questions you could possibly choose, but we got questions, I'll answer them for you. So got my Bakugan stuff here. Stitches in the background, Nilius is on my shoulder. So let's go on ahead. I'm gonna move the camera down, so I gotta step out. Get this camera angled down so that we can see everything on the table. We got a lot of stuff. Let's just say we got a lot of stuff. Thank you, Omega. Yeah, everything is good. I'm doing fine. It's great. I'm happy. I get to do some unboxing stuff, and I get to be with you guys. It's finally time to get back into doing some more YouTube stuff, uploading videos for you guys. I'm gonna stick. I don't even know where I want to stick my phone because this is where I'm like seeing all your chat and questions and stuff. So I guess I'll just leave it there. Hey Bailey, you're welcome, Bailey. Welcome to this live stream here. So I want to start off with this because I think I had this the longest here. This package is remember these prototypes I got a while back ago of the Halicore, the Pyravian, and the Syndius? Yeah, that's why they're here, is because I got this. This is another prototype of a Bakugan. I know it's inside of it, but I thought I might be opening it up for you guys. It's been here for literally a week. I have not opened it, have not touched it for a week. It's just been sitting here. I mean, of course, you can all see all these here. We'll stick this to the side. So I haven't touched it for literally a week. It's been upsetting. I've been wanting to open this. So I finally just like, let's just open it today. Let's do a live stream on it and unbox all these other things as well. So I got the knife here because I don't know how difficult this is going to be unboxing this. Might be pretty easy, might not be. Oh, never mind. Pretty easy. Alright, let's see. Make sure my address is not shown on the bottom. Okay, cool. Alright, open the bag up and throw that to the side because you don't need that. Now this is wrapped pretty good. I have to say this is wrapped really, really well. It's like a big ball of freaking bubble wrap, which I like bubble wrap. Let's go ahead and just kind of cut it. Be careful with knife, kids. Knives are dangerous. The tournament, I don't have any images of the tournament yet. That will be what is it? That is going to be Saturday. So that we'll be doing some of that. And we're also doing a live stream of that, kind of like what we're doing here. We'll be doing a live stream of that. To answer your question, that's Omega. Also, welcome Duke, Darkest Duke. Welcome to the live stream. Now in this package, I guess you can already kind of see it. It looks, first of all, the package inside of it. I mean, this package already looks neat. This is actually really, really cool packaging. Besides the bubble wrap is always amazing. Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it would be. But I see this weird casing. I don't know. I actually like this casing a lot. I almost just want to put a Bakugan in here and just leave it in here because this is weird. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this weird case. I mean, it's like almost like a ring holder or something that you get out like one of those old like vending machines, or not vending machines, but like where you put the quarter in, you get your bubble gum type of thing, or the toys. Yeah, this. But we're gonna open it up. There is the one, the only Bakugan that we got here. He was magnetized because that is a magnet. I don't know how good of a magnet this is going to be against this. He's been in there for a while, so we're going to close it back up, stick that to the side, and we're going to open up this. Now, if you can't already tell what this is a really cool Bakugan. Let me just say that. It's a really cool Bakugan. Hey, everyone. Welcome. I see we got M-Stubs in here. We've got Ruby in here. So this Bakugan. It is the one. I don't have a cord. Where's a cord? There's a cord. The only Syndius Ultra. This is a Syndius Ultra prototype. I mean, literally, look at this thing. Look at this Syndius Ultra. This is literally a Syndius Ultra prototype. Look at that. It looks so cool. I mean, it literally. Oh, this looks so neat. I mean, I've only seen pictures of it, so I haven't got. This is the first time of me holding it in my hands, and the plastic feels so fragile on it. Oh my gosh. There's even some damage on this. You can see. I don't know if you can notice, but there's some damage that is right there on the arm there. That's really interesting. There's a lot of damage actually there. Never even knew that. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, M Stubbs. I'm glad to be back. Wow. Okay, this is really neat though. I mean, besides the damage part, but it is what it is as a prototype. I'm not too worried about that, but everything else, what? So cool. I'm gonna go grab a Syndius real quick. I think the closest Syndius is like over there. I'm gonna go grab one so we can show you what he looks like. Because I still got all my Bakugan put up over here. Get everything put up. Stay. And let's see. So we got my Bakugan here. We got this one. There we go. Stepping on bubble wrap. And where's Syndius? Syndius is he not in here? No, there he is. Okay, cool. Let's say he better be in there. Missed it too. I can't even roll either. Oh, there we go. All right, and we have Syndius. Come on, Syndius. There we go. Cool. So we got the other Syndius here. We got the actual Syndius that we have, and then we have the prototype one, which still looks amazing. I mean, just look at the detail on that. That's so cool. Really cool detail. This is really neat. I mean, like you can see, the whole entire shoulder's gone. Look at this. The whole entire shoulder is literally gone on this. I mean, you can see the shoulder is just gone. It's just gone. There's no shoulder. He literally only has the arm. That is funny. I kind of like that. It's hilarious. All right. I'm gonna try to close him up and see what we can do. I don't want to do a whole lot with it because I don't want to break him. I think that's like what I did once. I think I closed those up, the ones that I have over here, once, and that was it. That's all I probably will ever do with them, is just closing them up once. So there's that. The head goes down, and then that goes there. Because it probably doesn't have that piece, it's probably just going to stay like this. And the clip on it, too, is not all that great either. Come on. Where's the clip? There, come on. Get under there. What in the world? Why does it not want to close? What? This is weird. Let's see. Alright, so there's that. There we go. Alright, so he's supposed to close like that, alright? That's what he's supposed to be. And that's all he can do. He can't stay closed. That there's no chance that this guy's staying closed. Which is whatever. I mean, it's a prototype. I don't expect it to stay closed. But it's still really cool to see having a prototype like that. I like this. I like this prototype. It's really cool. That's why I kind of got it as like, it's a Syndius. It's an Ultra. It's pretty cool because I got Core Syndius. So I had to get the Ultra one because, you know, getting the Ultra one is really neat. I like it. So we're going to stick other Syndius to the side because I just want to show you guys this prototype. I thought it was really cool. Let's show you guys off to see what some more prototype Bakugan that there are out there. There was a lot more. There was a Nilius Ultra out there. I really wanted it. The guy wanted too much money for it, but I still want it. If you happen to come across a Nilius Ultra prototype, please send me the link for it. I just want it. I gotta have a Nilius prototype, man. I mean, we got Nilius here. I mean, we got our custom Nilius here. We gotta have the other one as well. So we gotta get the Ultra. Now, let's open up the rest of these Bakugan here. We've got two of them. We got a Diamond Bakugan, which is a Diamond Webum triple pack, which is really cool. And then we got of course, the Arliss Hydranoid. Now, this Bakugan seems very strong. And let me phrase it. It doesn't seem very strong. It is very strong. It is really strong. He's a really strong Bakugan. His Evo is really cool. I know pre-release just happened last week, Sunday and Saturday, which was really cool. If you guys went, cool, let me know down in the comments below. Let's see, how did your pre-release go? I wasn't able to go because there was none in Florida. And then there, of course, too, there was a hurricane that came down. that came by. There was no hurricane. There was nothing. It was literally nothing. I've been sitting in my room for literally nothing, because there's nothing here. So I did this. We're gonna do this. We got Bakugan. We're gonna open them up. And hopefully we get to see them. We're gonna try to see if we could possibly use this in the tournament. I'm gonna try to build a deck, a quick deck for this, and hopefully get it built, which will be really cool. So let's go on ahead and let's get this thing open. I mean, get that. That was pretty easy. And everyone had their find it. Yeah, I literally just came across this. My Walmart literally just restocked. I literally have not been Bakugan hunting in like a month or month and a half. I have not. That tells you how much I've been Bakugan hunting. And no joke, I literally just walk into Walmart that usually has nothing, and I just found it sitting on the shelf, and I was like, that's mine. I'm buying it. That's literally what it was. That's how I got mine. It was just like that. Now I can't find another one. Haven't found anything ever since then. So yeah, I mean, I had that for, I've been holding on to this to about 3 days now, so I haven't really done a whole lot. And Darkest Duke, at your pre-release, Psycho Turtle was awesome. Good. I'm glad. I heard Psycho Turtle had some really good stuff going on at their pre-release, which was really cool. It's good to see that they had some really good. They had a good turnout and a lot of fun over there. I was talking to the store owner of him, the Psycho Turtle, and they had a blast. They had some really good time. Just going to get this Bakugan out. Gosh, that's why we edit the video so you don't see a struggle. I mean, this is the life of opening Bakugan. It's a struggle. Now, of course, this guy. Cut this delicately. Boom, got him. We cut it out delicately. Perfect. And pop them out. Boom. Boom. There we go. And let's go on ahead and look at the Bakugan, or the character cards. I'm going to go look at the Bakugan. This stuff we don't really need. Is this the updated list? Is this the updated one? No, it is not. This is not the updated one, just so you guys are aware. Nothing updated. We're going to throw that away. So we have the Fangzor core here, the green, or he's green, of course, because he's Ventus. But Orange Shield, Red Fist, 303. I think we've already seen most of him. We've seen this before. When this opens, your opponent Bakugan loses 1 damage. We get a Stone Blade, which is really good. Then we have the Hydranoid Ultra, which is what we got this for. 2 Red Fists, 200 V power, 2 damage. Low. You're like, that's a little low. But his effect is where he lands on that Red Fist, gets that 1000 B power. Really, really good. And then we got that Cubbo. Of course, I think we already have a Cubbo, already, which was the orange-green, 304. Land on a green or a orange, you get the 2 Frost Stripe. Then we get Trick Trap as the flip card, and then we also get Darkest Howl. Oh, that's nice. We get a Darkest Howl, because that reminds us of the Darkest Hydranoid, which is right here. I just threw it. Are you kidding me? I threw Hydranoid. He's over on the floor now. Come on, man. Come on, Hydranoid. How you gonna do that to me? So we got that. So those are the cards, but like I said, this is what we're here for. We're here for this guy. We don't need this. We don't need this Hydranoid Ultra at all. We don't need him, or we need him. We don't need anything else. The cores, 150 plus 4. That's a Red Fist. Green is 50 plus 2. Shields 3. That's a good one. Then we have another shield of 150 plus 1. Then we have, why are they stuck together? Another Fire Fist of -6 or -5, and then we have one that's plus 6. So core, not bad, not the greatest, but they're not bad either. So we're gonna kind of just roll them open. See, of course, we got the Fangzor. There we go. Did I just double core Fangzor? I just double cored Fangzor. That's good. I'll take that double core. Then we've got the Cubbo with the side spin Cubbo. Boom. Yep, side kick. Boom. That is the Cubbo. Pretty. I mean, we've seen these quite a bit because these came in quite a bit of stuff here. But this is the Hydranoid. We get this boy. This is the one we want. You get 200 B power at the bottom, but you can see what he looks like. He looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I like this guy. This is really, really neat. Been wanting him since I saw the image of him. I literally saw the image of him first when they released him at the Anime Expo, and I was like, I gotta have me this. This guy looks good. And then I realized what his effect was, and then it's like, oh, no wonder, I need this, definitely need this. This guy is absolutely a beast. I will say, he is a beast. Why? There we go. I was like, why can this thing not closed? Boom. Pretty simple to close. Should be pretty simple to close. Anyway, let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, we got him closed. And boom. There we go. Yay, I still got it. I still got my rolling in there. I can still roll. I'm not bad at Bakugan anymore. I can still play. We're good. Let's try this again. I'm going to try to roll it the other way and just seeing what he looks like roll the other way. Because let's just try it. Let's just see. So let's do it. Okay. Impossible. You could get a double core with him. You saw this at Toy Fair, Ruby? I didn't know this was at Toy Fair. It might have been at Toy Fair. I just didn't even notice it. But that's cool that you saw it at Toy Fair. Yeah. I mean, this effect is like the biggest thing. That was the coolest part about it, is this effect when it got revealed was like, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I mean, you put a 250 core on it, it's going to be, just on its own, is going to be at 1450. I mean, that's, and then you have 5 damage off of it. 1455. I mean, that's not bad going turn 1. And then you get the Eva, which is like a 4 cost, which gets 2000. That it's crazy what the effect could be on that. It's ridiculous. That's why I want to build a deck with him, because he's just so powerful. I mean, just look at that. I mean, you just do that and you're done. And then if you double core, it's even better. Not as lucky to be able to get those. Oh, you weren't able to get these type of things. Hey, I believe you. You can get another one next time. I trust you. I believe you can. I believe you guys can do it. So we're gonna throw those to the side, and let's go ahead and just open the diamond ones. You know, we're gonna open the diamond ones here today. Because you know I gotta open them up. I don't want to leave them just sitting here in the box. I gotta open these up. So. Well, bam. There we go. Just rip it off. And there it is. Well, bam, 2. We get the well, bam puns. Because that's just what I do a lot of. And there he is. Yeet. Throw the paper away. And does he have any... Oh, he does have plastics. Doggone it. Why do you gotta have plastic things on you, man? Gotta cut them off. I mean, just cut them off. Let's see. Can we do it? Delicacy. That's how we gotta be. We gotta be really delicate with these things, because these things... Come on. There we go. I did. Take that, plastic. Boom. There you go. And throw the trash there. We got the Wabam out. Let's go on ahead and get the cores. Boom. Oh, why'd I throw that? There's more Diamond Bakugan in there. What did I do that for? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Look at Phaedrus. He just popped open like that. Now he looks like the what? Oh, it looks like the Bakugan from the first gen. What is it? What is its name? Oh, what was the name of the first Snake Bakugan that was released in the first gen? What was his name? I can't remember it. Let me know down in the comments below. What was his name? Because he looks just like that. I mean, look at that. He looks just like that. Because that's actually really funny. I like that. We're gonna close them back up though, because I want to keep them closed for a minute. Let's go ahead and look at the cards. Some of you guys may have already seen these. I haven't got them. I think I've seen them once, and I was like, all right, I gotta get me some, and that was about it. That's literally it. Now, open this up. Boom, and there we go. Get you out of there. We don't need... Well, is this the new one? No, it's not the new one, is it? Nope, not the new one. Cool, we don't need that either. Throw that away. Throw that away. Alright. And we have the character cards, which is the Wabam Ultra, Blue Shield, Green Fist, 404. You may reroll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. Darkest Phaedrus. You get the Blue Shield, the Helix, 3-5. Another Cubbo, because we got like 3 Cubbos already. Then we have Web Snare. Of course, you gotta have the Web Snare with the Wabam, which is kind of weird that we don't have the... Why don't we have the Diamond Web'em? Why don't we have Diamond Web'em Ultra? Why don't we get the... Am I wrong? Do we not get a Diamond Webum Ultra in this? I mean, I have one. But do we not get it in this pack? This is weird. But you get the Diamond Phaedrus and the Diamond Cubbo. But you don't get the Diamond Wabam. What? I mean, that's a good flip, but... Like, okay. Alright. Cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What happened to that? Thought we would get those. That's weird. Yeah, I know that is kind of weird. I don't know why they do that. I don't get it. They need to include that because that's like that's the whole point of getting the diamond because you get the Diamond Evo with it. So that's really cool. Core wise, we get the Magic Show 650, good. Helix plus Shadow Strike, another way to get Shadow Strike. This is the third way to get Shadow Strike, which is good. Green Fist 100, Aqua's Ventus plus 3, Orange Shield 150, Blue Shield minus 4, and Green Fist plus 50 plus 2. We're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully we can land on one. We've got the Cubbo. Boom, Cubbo. What happened to you, Cubbo? You like just fell there. We got Diamond Cubbo, which looks really cool. I like this actually. I mean, I've seen pictures, but I mean, even still, this is still really cool. I like Diamond Cubbo. He's neat. Looks really cool. I like the way he looks. He got a little China backpack on. Really good. And I like side spinning him. He's really good at side spinning. He's like one of the best at side spinning. I mean, you literally just boom, there you go. Sadly, he doesn't get like double cores, but he's really good at side spinning. We're going ahead and just roll him back out. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there you go. See, double core though. As I say, you can't get double core. You do get double core. We're going ahead and stick him to the side there. We got the Phaedrus. I'm going to try side spinning. I don't think how good he's going to be. Oh, no. Pretty good. He's a good side spinner, too. There's the Darkest Phaedrus, which looks really, really cool. Where's the B-Power at? There it is. Okay, right there. It's on the back there. Let's see. He looks really cool. I like Phaedrus. So Phaedrus is really cool. I know it's Ultra is really weird, but I mean, hey, I kind of like the Ultra. I think the Ultra is really neat. You kind of get used to it, and it looks really cool. We're going to try that side spin again. Oh, I even tried that time. Boom, there you go. But he just yeeted the core that way. Still pretty cool, though. I like the Darkest Phaedrus. We got the Wabam, which you can move his head up and down, of course. I mean, that's all the Wabams. I like it down, because I think it just looks cooler when it's down. But this is still one of the coolest Bakugan is the Wabam. It just makes it feel so real. It just looks like a real spider. If you could make a Bakugan, what would it be based on? Ooh, what would it be based on? If I could make any Bakugan, what would it be based on? Let's see. It would be... It would have the color scheme of blue and pink and black. Because just like my Nilius here. I would say... I mean, or just be blue. I would probably say or black. Just blue or black. But what it would be based on is... Ooh, it's going to be tough. Huh. I would almost want it kind of like the body shape of Cubbo, but have bigger ears, so make it look like Stitch. Let's see. Like this, yeah. Basically, I mean, literally, like this. You literally have Stitch like this, but with the ears that come out like that as well, but a little bit lower on the body. So it looks like Stitch. That would be probably what I would want it to be, is to literally make itself look like Stitch. That would be cool. In fact, you know what? If someone could do that in the comments below, if someone could make me a Stitch Cubbo, I would be kind of happy. I know, I like it too. I mean, that's or I could go with the Angel one, because I like Angel too. Do the pink one. I will say, if anyone can make those, that would be great. I would love that. And send me pictures. No, it's still falling on my shelf. There we go. That would be pretty cool, I think. Body-wise, I think that would be the way it would be. I don't care if the arms move or not. As long as like the ears pop out, that would be what I would want it to do. So yeah, I mean that's what I would want. If I had anything Bakugan, I'd make it Stitch related, of course, because I'm Stitch 626. Yep, that's me. Because that's just what I am. That's just what I do. I gotta like me some Stitch. Now we got close up this one. Bam, my gosh. Well, Bam's like this one's just like fun to close, but he's not at the same time. It's because he's a pain. and close it all together, and there we go. Cool. All right, it's like I'm gonna close this once, and that's all I'm gonna close it. And roll. Boom. Just attack. Just jumped over them all. Just attacked it. So yeah, I mean, we got the Wabam. That's pretty cool. 400 B power on the bottom. I liked it. It's really neat. I guess that's all the unboxing. We gotta put that knife away. Don't want to get cut by that. And there we go. Cool. I mean, that's really it. See a Megalodon or a Shark Bakugan. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Is having a Shark Bakugan. That would be really neat. I would like to see a Shark Bakugan. That would be pretty cool to see. Is getting a Shark Bakugan like that. Huh. I mean, and the Megalodon would be really neat too as well. I think the Shark would be really cool. I think that having that Shark idea of being a Shark is really, really neat. We're just gonna put Nilius in there just to see how to close him up because of it. And does he actually spin here? Let's see. Can I actually get the magnet to go onto the side? Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. Boom. There we go. He opened up as I'm opening him up. Yeah, I mean, that would be really cool. I like that idea of the shark. That's really neat. To have that as the idea. Now, I guess something I kind of want to talk about is Hydranoid this Hydranoid Ultra deck. I have a cool idea for this deck. I don't know if you guys notice it, but of course, we know the Hydranoid Ultra and Arliss and the Chaos Tertonium core is 2 red fist each, so it's 4 red fist. There's another Bakugan that just came out in the in the new set, the Age of Arliss set. It's Fade Ninja. I think it's Pyrus Fade Ninja. Yeah, it's Pyrus Fade Ninja. That came out. And it runs 2 red fist as well. And it has a really good ability of plussing B power and damage if it lands on a red fist. So I think it like pluses 404. I think is what it does to it. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's what that would be. And oh my word, I would be happy to have that and run it with this. Get that Pyrus Fade Ninja going in, and I think someone did pull one. I think someone did. I may be wrong, but someone might have pulled one. I'm talking to that person. She knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really I mean, it would be really cool to see that because you have access to all the Pyrus cards that make things play for free, so you can play this Evo for free. Chaos, which lets you get some high B power bonus. And some decent stuff, and then Arliss with all the battle mastery type thing. It gets you access to all of that really quickly. With that Pyrus stuff, it's going to be really good. So that's what I want to build. I got to get this Pyrus Fade Ninja first so that I can build that because that's what I would want. If not, I don't know what else I would put in there. To be honest, I would probably find a Pyrus Bakugan to use with it. For the time being, I just don't know. I think I was going to put Dragonoid Ultra in this. I think that's what I was going to do, is put Dragonoid Ultra in here, or put Nobilius Ultra in here to kind of balance it out a little bit, to kind of get that Pyrus in there and still give me something else if I need to kind of just play in and whatever. So yeah. So that's that. Now, I guess this is the time to ask Q&A time. Woohoo, Q&A. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, by all means, go on ahead and ask them down in the comments below. And I will do my best to answer them any way I can, or try to anyway. So yeah. And in the meantime, while I'm kind of waiting for that, I'll give you kind of a quick update of everything that's been going on. I did get a new car. I got a new car, guys. I got a new car, of course. That new car is in my driveway right now, and it is literally being driven, not now, but being driven by me when I go back out and drive my car. It's a nice car. I'll be posting pictures of it here soon. It's just a lot of the rain and weather was going on, and I haven't had time to take good pictures of it to kind of post them, so I wasn't able to post it because I literally got it literally Saturday. I think I got it last Saturday. No. Did I get it last Saturday or Friday? I got it Friday of last week. Was when it was finally kind of done. All the paperwork were done. I got it that day. And I got to drive it. I got to have it. It looks really cool. It's blue, of course, because you know your boys got to get a blue one, of course. It's actually this color blue. It's literally the color blue of my Nilius, which is kind of funny. I wasn't expecting it to be that blue, but it's that type of blue, which is really cool. And it's nice. I like this car. Like I said, I'll take pictures of it, and I'll probably do a video of it, because, you know, why not? Have some fun. Do some really cool things. And some updates on the channel-wise. If you guys haven't seen the previous video of me doing the kind of talk about the tournament, there were some like cool little edit scenes in there, like the transition scene of like my Nilius rolling across the screen. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it was the Nilius, my custom Nilius, that kind of rolled across the screen. Basically just transition everything, which was really cool. It was really, really neat. I liked it, and I hope you guys like it too. If you haven't seen it, go back and check out that video, because that's going to kind of show off kind of like some of the new stuff I'm kind of was playing around with. I actually have a actual editor that I'm using on my computer. I've had it, just never used it. Now I'm using it, so it kind of makes things a little bit easier, but a little bit more time-taking. And I also will make a video of like an update of how this channel is going to go later on after this weekend, because this weekend's going to be really busy. Cool question. Okay. Ruby, it's Ruby Dragonoid, XM59 says, what got you into Bakugan? What got me into Bakugan? Fun story. Literally this guy. This guy got me into Bakugan. This little Dragonoid. I literally went to Walmart one day as a kid. I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. I got in, went to Walmart, and I saw this guy, and I was like, this guy looks really cool. I want to get one. So I bought it, saved my money, bought him that day or whatever, and I started playing around with them. And of course the whole story, if you guys haven't seen it, but I'll tell you it anyway. This Bakugan was really cool. I loved it so much. It was like the coolest thing ever. It's so small, so cool. And I played with it all that day, right before I went to like camp or whatever. I went to summer camp, and he broke. He flat out broke. I'm just going to tell you, he broke. His literal whole neck piece just cracked off. And his head just never would stay on anymore. So I took it back to Walmart, and I got a 3-pack instead of a 1-pack, which this was a 1-pack, the others were 3. And I got the 3-pack of the other Dragonoid, which is the regular Pyrus Dragonoid, which wasn't clear. And then I got the turtle that came with it, and the, why can't I remember their name now? It's like the centaur, no, the bull-looking one. I can't remember. It's like the Triceratops bull-looking body type guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I got him. And I got that 3-pack, and that's kind of what got me into Bakugan. I started watching this show after that, and found out it was on Cartoon Network, and I started watching it. It was really cool. Went to summer camp, so I missed a couple episodes, and then got back and realized Dragonoid was no longer Dragonoid. He was Dragonoid, like the evolution, and I was like, what in the world? How did this happen? Who is that Bakugan? What did he do with the Dragonoid? How did this happen? This is not the Dragonoid I know. And I come to find out he actually evolved, which is really cool. But that's kind of what got me into Bakugan. I've been playing it since then. I wasn't playing really competitive, so I only played like with friends or anything, and kind of role play with my friends as well, pretending to be Bakugan. So after I got him, I got that video game that came out with the this Naga here. I got that DS video game that got him. And I actually still got the game, and I even got the Wii version of the game as well. But I got him as there because I thought Naga was really cool. He's like one of the coolest. It's like one of the coolest Bakugan that I liked, and I was like, I gotta get him. So I got him. I had like a whole 10 of things as well. But got this guy. After that one, I got, where is he at? I got this pack of the Neo Drago. I think this is Neo Drago if I'm correct, but it's like the evil version. So this was like the evil version of him. It came with the evil and the regular one, and I liked the evil one a lot. I liked it a lot. So I was like, I gotta get me this guy. So I got him, and then I was like, okay, these cool little pegs here, just gotta get a cool little function, cool little thing that has to be attached to it. There wasn't really any cool ones until I found this guy. This was the one I found. Now, I had to rebuy this one because I lost my other one. Because I used it for a bunch of different things instead of just Bakugan, I know, right? Use it for more than Bakugan. But I used it as kind of like as a kid. I always like be using it as a blaster, going pew 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 pew. And I would take like the gate cards that say like Gate of Fire, and I would go across it like this as like a reload type of thing, and it would be shooting that type of bullets per se, or that ammo. Would be Fire, Darkness, or Wind is the ones I had. So that's would be that. But I would take it, and then of course I'd stick it on my Dragonoid because he looks like a bad guy. I mean, not really like a bad guy, but like bad guy cool. And that I was like, okay, that's cool. And that's about as far as I got into Bakugan wise. I got into the mechs, not really the mechs, but the Maximus Dragonoid and the Maximus Helios. I did get those. They're actually in a box down below underneath my bed. I still have those. So you don't have to worry about those. I got those. So I have that. I still have my gate cards for all of them, or at least my ability cards. The gate cards, I have some, but not all. Of course, I had to keep this, the Doom card. I had to keep the Doom card, man. We all know and love the Doom card. We had to keep this. And I have plans on a Doom card, okay? I got plans, alright? Don't you worry. Bakugan Battle Planet will have a Doom card eventually. I'm working on it. Then, of course, I ran Masquerade's Throw and Darkest Fire Color Shift. This is literally all I played. Were literally these 3 ability cards and then whatever gate cards I wanted to use. I used this guy, and I also had Helios in here, the Type 1 Helios that had the original one. I had him in here as well. He was a Pyrus one, but he looked like the stone look. So I had him in there as my Pyrus, and then whatever faction this wanted to be because he doesn't have a faction. So I was able to pick whatever faction I wanted to on that. So I can pick mainly Darkest or Pyrus is what I would go for. Then this would be going as my card to help get a G's because there's not longer B power. And the Masquerade Throw would be like that first turn. Be like, hey, I'm going to troll you real hard real quick and just let you discard a card so you can't use it. So that was kind of like the whole point of the deck, is literally just kind of just trolling around and trying to be overpowering with B power. And then of course I added that in there because you gotta have the boom stick, you gotta have the boom battle gear, the boom X here. So we had to have that, so I got that as well. And that was kind of like what I played with the most. I'm trying to see if I saw any gate cards here, but I don't. But then I kind of switched lately from Helios, because Helios never opened, to this guy, which is a clear Bakugan, which can change his attribute as well, because he has no attribute. If I'm correct, where is it at? It would be nowhere, because he still doesn't have it. Oh, there would be right there. But it's this monkey. And he has some pretty high B power, so it's kind of like I play with those 3. Those are my 3 main Bakugan I used in the deck with these guys and whatever else. And the trap Bakugan for Helios to kind of like, match the anime and the TV show. That's what I got to do a lot of. So yeah, so that's kind of what got me into Bakugan and started playing things, playing more of the actual game itself. And then the game died out, and then it came back because Bakugan is still really cool. When it came back, I was really, really stoked about it. I was like, "What? There's no way that this is coming back." And it came back. Hey, detective, how you doing? Welcome to this stream. But yeah, so they came back, and I was like, "Okay, this is cool." And then it came back, and I really like it a lot. I liked it a lot. This is literally like the coolest thing. I enjoy the game a lot, and I think I like it more than the original, to be honest. This is just a really cool game. I love the game a lot. It's good. So yeah, so that's pretty much what got me into Bakugan. It was fun. It still is, still good. I still have the old stuff. Not all the old stuff I had, but I still have a few of the old things I like. Let's go into Dragonoid back up there. But yeah. So, let's see. Do you like Battle Planet? Should introduce a limited, semi-limited, or Banlist. Do I think that? Possibly. It's depending on the cards. Because we would have, the biggest ones, I think, if anything, is you would have basically the cards that play things for free or that's really strong, which is Super Fuel, and Dan Kuzo. I think those are like the two best ones. Pack of Darkness, I'm okay with Pack of Darkness being at 3, to be honest with you. I mean, of course, I'm a Darkest Brilliant player, and I like that. But, I mean, even as a card, it's still really good, but it's only available once. It's literally, you can only use it once, and then you can only use it one way. Super Fuel, and Dan Kuzo, you basically are able to play any of those cards for free based off their effect. So, I don't know. I mean, right now the game is still balanced enough where it's not certain decks are overpowering each other. So it's still kind of, I mean, there's decks that are a little stronger than other, but they're not overpowering like what Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are doing, where certain Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are like really, really good, and some are not so good. So that's kind of my thought on the limited and the semi-limited or ban list. I don't think anything should be banned, to be honest with you. Everything is like I said, it's pretty balanced. Can you show the prototype Syndius, like roll him out or something? Well, sadly, Detective, I can't. He does not roll. You can't even close him up. In fact, you got like a broken piece here. That looks like it almost got chewed off or sawed off by the machine or something, but because he's totally missing a shoulder piece, as you can tell. And he doesn't stay closed. So, sadly, I'm not able to keep him closed to roll him out. Magnet-wise, I mean, this stays. I mean, it stays, like, the magnet-wise, this is fine. But it doesn't do all that well because of this whole piece right here that's missing. Which is okay. I mean, it's not a big deal to me because it's going to stay open anyway. But, yeah, I couldn't really roll him out to really kind of show him off or anything. To kind of, see how he rolls, like that. That's like the same way as this one here, as the Halicore. I couldn't really roll him either. The other two I could, though. So yeah, so that's the Syndius. Had to get the other one out, because, gotta get them both out. I want the darkest one. I haven't got the darkest one yet. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I do. In fact, my favorite Pokemon, I have it sitting onto the side, because I had to get a plush of it, is Litten. I got Litten. Litten's literally my favorite Pokemon. It's literally, like the only favorite Pokemon I have right now. Let me rephrase that. I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, but Litten is like my number one favorite. Victini, I think, is my second favorite. And, what else? So you have Incineroar. Litten and Incineroar are like tied. I only like Incineroar because of Litten. So that's kind of like your reasoning there for that. The Torracat, I don't care about Torracat. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the other ones I have. We have Victini, we have Rayquaza Rayquaza. The Mega Rayquaza is like really cool. I like its shiny form. That's my favorite Pokemon anyway. Are those three? I know, like, oh, they're legendaries. Well, hey, I like legendaries, and I also like normal Pokemon as well. So those are my favorite Pokemon. Litten, like I said, is my favorite one. Out of all of them, Litten is my go-to. If I could pick anything, I would pick Litten. Now, the only thing is, of course, I also got Apom here. Got the Apom Pokeball thing that came with Apom. I like Apom, too. That one's a really cool one. That's a fun one to to kind of play around with and have fun with. Mimikyu is cool, though. I like Mimikyu as well. I'm just looking at all of them, because I got, like, the Lego Mega Block sets down below. I'm looking at all of them as well. So those are my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, if you guys have other questions, ask them down below. Ask anything. I'll try to answer it while I'm still here, because I don't know, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's literally 6:30 right now. That's cool. We've only been streaming for an hour. Am I the only one asking? As of right now, you had Detective ask the question once. But yeah, you are, but hey, I'll take it. Ask for questions, ask away. I'm down. Take any questions. Let's see, let's see, here we go. It's like the slow connection between them is like the worst. Ooh, that's loud. I like this case, though. This case is really cool. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this now. It's like I gotta throw like a dungeon or something. Do you guys want to? I mean, this is a weird question. Do you guys want to see like Bakugan skits? Like actual Bakugan skits of like role play type thing. Would be cool. Oh boy, this question. Okay. Well, I'll let you answer that question. Answer the question I asked you guys. If you want to see actually skit stuff, then yeah. But how did I get into Stitch? Oh, this is a long story. But I'll try to make it kind of quick. What got me into Lilo and Stitch was when the movie first came out years and years ago. I liked Stitch. Stitch was really cool. I wish I had. I literally got a plush of him. That was really really cool. I liked it a lot, and I kind of went back and forth on liking Stitch. I was like, oh yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's really neat, really cool. And then it came back, grew a little older. I was like, yeah, okay. Grew a little bit older after that. I was like, oh no, I really like him. Back again, like, and then back again. I was like, oh yeah, I really, really like him. And that was like now. I mean, not now, but like later on. That's what got me into Stitch. That's why I have all the Stitch stuff, and that's what got me in the blue and the pink because of Angel and Stitch. And all the Funko Pops. I saw they've had a bunch of Funko Pops, so I had to buy them all. I think I'm still only missing. I think I'm missing two Funko Pops, which is the. I'm trying to think which one is it. It's the Valentine one is the biggest one. I think I'm missing, and I think there's one more. I think I'm missing one. I got most of them. Actually, I got them all. Besides that one, yeah. I'm only missing the Valentine one, which I'm trying to find. I've been trying to find it, and it's a little pricey right now. I just don't have the money to spend on it. But yeah, I that's what got me into Stitch, and then getting all of my other Stitch stuff down here as well. I even got shoes. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got shoes of Stitch. I have two different pairs of shoes for Stitch. I've got this pair, which is the one I wear, which has Stitch on one side and Angel on the other. And it's both pairs are like that. Then I also got the ones from Hot Topic, which are right here. These are dirty because I use them a lot. Is this one here has Stitch on the front, Hana, and that there. Yeah, these are the shoes I use every day. Outside of work, that's what I use. Which are really cool. I like those Stitch shoes, and they're really neat. They're really comfortable too, actually, which is cool. But I got a bunch of Stitch stuff. I mean, my whole room is almost Stitch stuff. I got pictures of people painted for me over here. I got Stitch plushes. I got the big Stitch plush and the big Angel plush. And I even got 2 new plushes that they just released at Disney. I picked those up, got those, and they're sitting over on my bed now. I got everything. I got a bunch of stuff, just a bunch of Stitch stuff and Angel stuff. Those are like my 2 favorite characters of Disney. Anything that you could literally think of as Stitch, of like possibly was like the Bakugan. I literally just it would be Stitch. What other things? I mean, I'm a fan of anime. Pokemon. Besides Pokemon, Bakugan is Stitch. I actually am a big fan of anime and comics. For another one, I got Funko Pops of what is it? Yu-Gi-Oh here. I like those. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's another game that kind of got me into the card game. Then Pokemon, and then got into Bakugan. So I like those. I like Legos as well. I can show off my shelf. You know what? I'm gonna move the camera around to kind of show you guys my shelf. Because this shelf is really, really, really cool. That's my shelf. That's literally my shelf of Legos right there. I literally have the Batman 1960s set, all the characters that came out for it. I got the Iron Man Hall of Armor. I got a bunch of mock sets up there as well, that I built. A couple other things. I'm trying to work on a bigger mock for the actual Iron Man Hall of Armor. And then that's just staying like that until they release more characters. So that's, and of course, you can see all my Stitch stuff as well. That's all like the Lego stuff, and of course, I've got the Pokemon Legos down there as well. That's all like the Lego stuff wise I like. It's mostly like the superheroes, like the Batman one stuff. Another big thing is I'm like a huge Spider-Gwen fan. If you haven't noticed in my videos, I have a Spider-Gwen poster that's sitting over here on the side, and I also got Funko Pops of her as well. Spider-Gwen's like a really cool character. I like her. What else am I a fan of? I'm trying to think what I mean. Superheroes, anime, comics, manga. What else? What else am I? I mean, there's a bunch of things. I just like I'm a fan of. This is just what I express the most of. I do a lot of puppets. Puppets. I don't know if you like puppets, but I do puppets. They're up top, or were up top. They got a couple of them up top. I don't know if you saw them when I was moving the camera. That's really it. I mean, there's a lot of other things, but they're like me stuff. I like to do just kind of like on the side. So yeah. Oh, she got you one for your birthday. That's pretty cool. That's neat. That's cool. I like that. That's really neat. I mean, I got the Gwynnum and the Spider Gwen Funko Pops. Those two. I also got like the little keychain of her as well, which are really cool. I got pictures I think on Instagram of the two, the Funko Pops of Gwen, Spider Gwen and Gwynnum on there. If you wanted to see them, they're up there. I kind of posted some cool pictures of them. Most of the stuff like on Instagram I like post or like things I like to do or things I like. I got like anime swords. If you guys, I got anime swords. Yeah, SAO favorite anime. Here's like my anime sword right here. This is Excalibur. Man, I got that one, or not Excalibur. No, this is not. Why am I thinking Excalibur? But I got that. I also got the other one. I got the black one as well. Cause Kirito, man. There's the black one. Got that. I also got the Kill la Kill sword, or the scissor blade. I got the scissor blade down below, and I also got the actual katana down below. So yeah, I got those. Those are some anime stuff I got. So that's all my anime stuff I have. Harry Potter, I'm not. I'm okay. I'll watch Harry Potter. I'm not like a huge fan of Harry Potter. I'll understand things. I just don't watch. I don't like. Not like a hardcore fan of it, I guess, per se. I'll watch it and kind of go like, okay, it's fun, it's enjoyable, but it's not like my number one thing. I'll be like, I gotta watch this. This is cool. This is good. Harry Potter. I never read books. Okay, that's one thing you'll find of me. I don't read books. I just don't read books. Yeah, that's why I read mangas and comics, because they have pictures in them. Because that's why. I don't read big books. I don't like reading big books. But stay in school and read books. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, same. SAO is my fave too. Yeah, I'm glad it's your favorite too, Omega. I mean, I like it. It's a really good anime. I can't wait for like this new season. I only watch dub though. I don't watch sub. So sorry if that offends like a bunch of people out there. But you know, hey, I watch dub because, like I said, I don't read a lot. RXXC, welcome to the stream. This is it. You missed it quite a bit, but that's okay. You're here. You can see all the cool stuff I got. Got a new prototype. There you go. You can see that. We unboxed some really good stuff. Talking about some cool things. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I like. I mean, I got a Switch. I mean, I got a Switch. We see. Right now, I think I'm playing Smash Bros on it. So, let's see. Turn that down. Yeah, I'm playing Smash Bros on it right now. I don't know if you guys saw that new update that came out for Smash Bros last night. Oh my gosh. That new update with Banjo-Kazooie, that's great. And then the new DLC fighter coming out later this year in November, I think is what they said. And then they got like a bunch of new ones coming out as well. Oh my word, that's so good. Why is it there? Go. I had to laugh. I had to get it. I don't know if you guys didn't see this. This is literally the greatest thing ever. And this is literally just a meme, and I'm glad they put it. They literally made Sans in Smash Bros. They literally made Sans. Ooh, play actual Sans. Oh yeah, hey, yeah. I saw that game. I was like, I might play that. Are you planning on picking up Sword and Shield? Yes, I plan on both. Picking up both. Sword is going to be the one I'll probably play the most of, but I will be probably picking up both. But yeah, they literally made Sans and freaking Smash Bros. It's a Mii Fighter costume, but he made Sans. This, like what? And it even has the music into it too. I mean, the music's even better. He literally has the music. I'm gonna turn it up because I don't know if I'll be copyrighted, but even still. Let's see, where's the music? Games more. Nope. Vault. There we go. Sounds. This is literally hilarious. I love it. Where is it at? And where are we at? Oh, we're gonna be out the way bottom, aren't we? Come on. There it is. I mean, like, really? They made a remix of this. This is cool. So you can literally play this as you're, like, literally playing Smash Bros. This is such a meme. This is literally the meme of games right here. Literally a Smash Bros right now with that. That is, like, the hilarious thing to have is literally that. So you play a Smash, you play as Sans, play as Team Rocket. I mean, like really. Like, this is the thing. I wish his eye was blue, though. That's one thing I wish. They made his left eye blue. But other than that, it's still really cool. But yeah, so I've been playing that a lot. I've been playing that recently. Been playing Pokemon Let's Go, because you know Pokemon Let's Go is good. What other games I've been playing? I don't even know. I've been playing the new SAO game that just came out on there. Which starter do I plan on picking? Oh boy. I don't even know yet, to be honest with you. I'm a fire person, so I like going off with the fire starters, but I really don't like Score Bunny. I really don't. Not to offend people, but I really don't like Score Bunny. Unless if his evolution line changes my mind, I really don't like Score Bunny. It's I don't know. I like Sobble more. Sobble or the monkey a lot more than I like the Score Bunny. I can't remember what the Groki, I think is what his name is. It seems right. The grass monkey. Those are like the two I like the most out of all of them. I like those two more than I like Score Bunny, which is really weird. Now I like Greninja in the last couple games. I like Greninja. He was really cool. He got better later on. Sobble Squad, yeah. But yeah, I Score Bunny just doesn't seem cool to me. He just doesn't. Like I said, his Evo has to change my mind. That's why I'm like, I'm not picking one until the whole Evo chain comes up, because that's gonna make my decision. Can speak. Is going to be that. So I have to have that to really make my decision. For that. So yeah, that's what I would pick for my starter. What is your starter? Let me know in the comments below. What will be your starter if you had one? So we know what starters you guys would pick. While we're waiting for those responses, kind of talk about the tournament a little bit. The tournament's still going on, which is really cool. There's actually 2 days. 2 days as this thing is going live. There's 2 days left for the actual tournament, which is really cool. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. I have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff packed up right over here for the behind you guys, behind the camera. That I got packed up. Got the trophies all set up. Got the giveaway stuff. A bunch of stuff over there that's gonna be given away. I got it all set up and ready to go. I still got a couple more things that's gonna hopefully be at the store when I get there Saturday, which is gonna be great. But there's a lot of stuff. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast, guys. It's gonna be great. If you're not able to make it down, there will be a live stream of this event, which is going to be on here. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's loud. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be here. I'll be live streaming the whole thing. It'll be mostly of the battles that's going to be going on whoever's at the top table will be there. You'll be seeing those battles happening a lot. So that's where all that would be. Now, it's going to be good. Like I said, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be good. Latherna's gonna be there, which is gonna be fun as well. We're gonna have some fun. But it seems like a lot of you guys are gonna come down. It's gonna be good. We're gonna, like I said, I don't know. It's just gonna be fun. I literally can't say this. It's going to be fun. It's literally that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. I've been excited for it for like the past month since I've announced it. I've been excited for it. And things just been kind of working out. Ooh, what's my favorite cards? Oh gosh. All right, we all know it's gonna be Darkest, cause you know Darkest Nillies over here. It's gonna be some really good cards. In fact, I mean, this is a live stream. I don't, if you're sitting this long, I might as well just show you this. Just yeet all that off. I'm gonna show you guys the deck I'm running. I mean, not gonna be in the tournament, but I'm gonna be running this deck anyway, and get this out. There we go. And let's see. So, favorite cards are going to be Darkest from the new set. First of all is going to be Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is my new favorite card in the set. I like this a lot. It's going to be great. Literally, it's plus 200 and you discard to reroll. You need a reroll. So it's a really good reroll card for Darkest. It's going to be a great card for Darkest to get a reroll. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, it's not that great. It's a discard. It don't matter. You discard a card that you don't need, like a flip, and you literally get to reroll, and you get a plus 200 B power. It's really good. Another exciting card is the new Lightning that pluses 100 and plus 1 damage, which stacks. So you can play 3 of those and you get 303, which isn't bad, but it's 2 energies each, which is okay. But I'm already playing 2 energies each for this Lightning anyway, just to get 3 damage. So it's gonna be good. Now, this is what I'm running right now. I don't know if you can see those, but I'm hoping you can see them. That's my deck so far. Some of you guys may have seen this deck already. If I've seen it, if I showed it to you guys might have seen it. But literally, this is the deck. It's literally really, really cool. I like the deck a lot. It works out really well, surprisingly. Better than what I thought it was going to be, but it's still kind of like slow due to other things being that's out of my control. As of right now, of course, those new cards that are coming out, hopefully that will change that. That will hopefully change everything for that, which is be great if it could change it all. Can you see all those cards? I don't know if you can see all those yet. Let's see. I'm gonna try to move them all up. But that is literally the deck. Yeah, flip it all over. Yep, just flip it all over. That's literally the whole deck. If you haven't seen it, there you go. That is the deck I'm kind of running right now, in my Darkest build. Like I said, I'm working on getting another Darkest, a Darkest Arliss more in the new set, because there's a lot of cards that are going to be taking out, like C I'm taking out. I'm taking out the Lightning for the other Lightning. I literally have, I think, what is it, like 7 cards I'm putting in, because I have them all set to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 8? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I guess I have 8 cards that I'm putting into it. That's going to be really good. Because it's going to be the new Lightning, the new, what is it? What am I adding? I'm adding Thunderstorm are those 2 new cards, and I'm adding another card in there that's as well. I can't remember what it is. Is it a flip card or is it the? I can't remember. It's a card. I can't remember what card it is now. It's just bad. But it's gonna be a card that has 2 of. Oh, and the stop card. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Arliss stop card. That's gonna help stop things to kind of just help it. But yeah, so that's that. Like I said, I plan on making it a little bit better, more of an Arliss Darkest build. And then I also plan on making other decks like this guy. We'll be making a deck, and I might even, I don't know, I might make it now, or at least kind of show off how I would want to build it anyway. I think I already kind of have it planned. But that's the deck. Yeah, you guys can see it. Cool. It's, like I said, it works out really well. I like it. I'm trying to get this all hexed out because I can't. If you guys have a China Riot Hollow Hex, let me know. I want to have it. I want to buy it or trade it from you, because I need 3 of them. Pack of Darkness, I would love to get those hexed out, but too pricey. I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's going to be the deck I'm kind of running. It's not the greatest, but it's still a fun deck to play. It still can throw out some B power and throw out some damage if you can hit correctly, which it does do really well at. The really cool part is the Lupithion Ultra. I wish it had a better Evo in the next set. I wish it was a Hyper instead of a Maximus. But the Lupithion is really cool. I mean, 5/5 is good, and then when you win, victory, you can both players discard a card. They must discard a card. So they have to discard. They can't just like discard it and then play the card per se, if that makes sense. It's like you have to discard it. You can't like, oh, I target that card to discard. Oh, well, I chain that I can play that card. So which is good. I like that. That's the good thing about the effect. Is that you're able to do that. Of course, I had to have my Nilius in here because it's my darkest deck. You got to do it. Some cards I was wanting to add in here was the Magnus, the new level 5 or 5 energy Magnus. That's really cool. I might only put one in here, but it's still really good. And then I might put the one Evo, the next evolution, which was the Titan or the Maximus. I don't know, it's Maximus. It's the Maximus one that I'll be adding in there, which is going to be. I only do one. I don't want to do them all, but I would only do one of it. But yeah, so that's the deck I would be running, and those are my favorite cards from it, is all the darkest cards, which is literally Maximus, or Magnus, why did I say Maximus? Magnus, both Magnuses actually, the Arliss and the darkest one. Then you have the Maximus Nilius Ultra, you have Thunderstorm, the flip that lets, the new Lightning, the flip that destroys the hero cards, / Evos, I think. Or is it Evos or Heroes? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's the Evos. That's really good. And then there's a couple other cards I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, Nova Storm. That seems like a fun one because you play a card that's discard that turn, so you use its effect. So you discard a high level cost action card, and then you play that card for 3 energies, basically. Which isn't too bad, actually. It's a really nice card. That's like the cards, like I said, the cards I like the most out of the Age of War set. What's your favorite cards? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you, RXXC, for asking that question. Yeah, I know. I was busting out the case, man. I had to bust out the case. It's the case. I'm going everywhere with my deck, man. This is literally the case. I even got my other Bakugan in here. I got all the Bakugan in here, and the cores I need to switch it out. Because I have 2 different decks I can play with in this, so I can play whichever variation I want to play. So I have them all in here. Go ahead, close that back up and lock it up. Sealing the darkest away. Now, I'm going to grab one of my decks here and kind of talk about what I would do for that Hydranoid deck that I'd be playing. And it's going to be very similar to the deck I have here, which is the... What is it? The Chaos Titan Nilius deck, which is what I'm kind of trying to play a little bit more of. Trying to get the hang of it. I like this build. I think it needs one more faction, but that's okay. So of course, Chaos Titan Nilius, Nobilis, and Dragonoid Ultra. I know, right? Why are you running Dragonoid Ultra? Because I can. Because it's actually kind of an interesting card to play in this deck. Now, was saying that, now people might be doing that, taking him in there, but he has literally, it's another shield and another fist. I might not play this once the Aquas, what is it, the Aquas, the Aquas Pyravian, or no, Aquas Cubbo comes out. I'll probably be playing that over this. Yeah, this is a deck. I know, I would put that Aquas Cubbo in there. That's what I would take out for that. But right now I don't have its Evos anyway, so I can't even use it, so it's great. Yeah, it's fun. So I've been just substituting it as Dragonoid Ultra. Just putting it in there. But this deck is actually pretty fun. I've played and tested, and the Darkest deck beat this quite a bit. I'm not saying this deck is bad, it's just that. It's different. But this deck is pretty interesting. It's very similar to the build that I think it was Skill Scarlet used back when this was popular, it was a thing. Back in, what was it, in the oh, what was it called? The Atlanta, the one in Atlanta, that con that went on in Atlanta. I can't even think of it now. That went on. This is very similar to that type of build. So, very, very similar, but different at the same time. So, I mean, it's not a bad deck. I still want this to be switched out for something, because I don't want another Pyrus option. I want another, like, I want Aquas, because Aquas would give you some really good stuff. They would give you some really good support with, like, re-rolling, so you can activate the Nihilus Ultra's effect better. Activating the Dan Kuso and the Super Fuel a lot better. Because the only thing in there is going to be literally Super Fuel. That's really going to help you re-roll. That's really the only thing that's in here that re-rolls. So I want that Cubbo so that it can actually, like, re-roll or anything. Oh, so you're running Aquas Pyravian. Yeah, that was another option I thought of, because it does, I think if I'm correct, it has the 2 magic shields. That's another option I thought of. I thought it'd be really good, but I want that Cubbo so it kind of gets that extra damage bonus on it. I mean, Vintage Dragonoid actually could be not bad either. That would help you get the energy ramp, which is still really good. I'm not saying an energy ramp is bad for that, because it does have some neat stats. I looked at the card. I can't remember if it has an Evo in that set or not, but it does seem really interesting to be played as, to see how it works. Because the thing is, I can't remember if its stats was 5/5 or if it was 504. I can't remember. Let me know what were the stats down below. Let me know what they were, because it like I said, it seems like an interesting card to play. Seems like a fun card to play. Yeah, the Aquas Pyravian's Evo is a little bit of a letdown. That's what I was looking at. The Pyrus one, though. I like that Pyrus Pyravian. His Evo is really good. I like it. It's something I'm going to be building once it comes out. I'll be building a deck with that mono shield deck with it, just because of how good it is. Because it's literally a 1 cost that lets you literally do anything, and it's a Pyrus card for literally shields, which lets you play things for free. That's literally the whole point of it, is letting you be able to do that. It's good, and it's a 1 energy cost. I mean, it's like, okay, cool, 1 energy cost to get you access to a lot of your Pyrus cards as well. Song of Fire, so you can get your bigger boost off of your Nihilus Ultra, so you can get the Maximus out, or you can get the you can get the Magnus out. You can get a lot of different things out just with that. Of course, Pyrus just opens up plays anyway. Now, of course, the Dan Kusa, that new Baby Dan, that's an interesting card. The Baby Dan is really interesting, I have to say. I don't know. What are your thoughts down below? I know it's good, but are you guys going to play it? Let me know down in comments below if you guys are actually going to play that Baby Dan in a Pyrus deck. Would you guys play that? Because it's a very interesting card, because it gives you energies. It gets you double energies on both players' side of the field, though. So it doesn't like automatically like, oh, just you. Yeah, I mean, it comes really useful. My only thought is just like, hey, giving your opponent more energy so that they can play their cards, so they can beat you a lot quicker, if that makes sense. That's the only thing. Yeah, it basically helps energy ramp. I mean, you literally have, if you can build I don't know if it would work, but the whole Ventus Mantinoid Ultra, if you can use its ability and use the Pyrus Dan, Baby Dan, you basically doubling its damage to whatever it is. I know Nerdy Friends just posted a video of their Huge Knowledge deck. Oh my word, if you can do that, that'd be great. Yeah, see you later, RXXC. It's good having you here. We'll see you later. So yeah, have fun, have a good day. Hope everything goes good for you tomorrow. So yeah, it would be interesting to see the Dan to work out and play, see how many people actually use it, and see how competitive it actually is in a deck. So yeah, any more questions? Because oh, there, just closed out of everything. Any more questions you guys got for me? Because I might end it off here. Yeah, I might end it off here because we've been going on for quite some time now. I mean, it's been almost over an hour, man. It's been really long. How do I feel about the new Leah? The new Leah. Put it down, this effect down the comments below. I can't remember, it's off the top of my head. What does its effect do? I want to say it does something with heroes or evos. What is it? Which one does it do? I know it's a 5 cost, I think 4 or 5. It's one of those two. So either between 4, 5, or 6. I know I keep going up there. I have to look it back up, but I'm not able to look it quite up yet. Let's see. I might pull it up here. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. TCG players, the best place to look at Bakugan cards, I have to say. Let's see, Leah. Is it going to do it? Maybe? It's not slow? Cool, you're gonna do that. That's great. Alright, cool. No. Filters. You might have already put it in the chat and I just am not looking at it. Factions. It's a hero. And there's not a lot of heroes in this set anyway. It does, when you open a Bakugan, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and if one of those is a hero, you may play it for free. I think that's a really neat card. Being able to play a hero for free, I think that's actually really good. That's where you would have to come in with the Sky's Hymn, using Sky's Hymn so that you can stack your deck, so that you can have it, those top 3 cards you can stack it, go boom, I know what cards I'm looking at, make sure you have the hero as one of them, then you can play that. That's the only thing, but of course, I mean, not like it's a big deal, it only does it when you open, so you constantly look at your 3 cards. Does it say shuffle, look at them, the top 3 cards of your deck, if one of those is a hero, you may play it for free. So, I guess you shuffle your deck afterwards, so you would have to shuffle your deck afterwards, because it doesn't say put them back in any order, so that's going to say shuffle your deck, which is okay, which isn't bad. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, that part's, I mean, the actual effect is fine. I just don't think that whole looking at, being able to making sure you get the right heroes in, that's the only thing I have an issue. If you're playing a hero deck, by all means play it. That's actually a good hero card for a hero deck. But yeah, I mean, that would be about the only thing. But yeah, is there any more questions? One last question before we head out. Nothing? You guys got no more questions? Man, I must have answered all of them, or you guys just don't have questions. What do you do if you have no Bakugan tournament in your area? Get what want to get into? Wait, okay. What do you do if you have no Bakugan tournament in your area? Get you what to get into competitive? So what would you do to get into competitive? I would say start making one. That's what I did. There wasn't a lot of people that actually did tournaments here. I literally found a couple people. Literally all I did was I met Latherna, and I was like, wait a second, you're Latherna, and realized who he was, and he realized who I was, and we started connecting, and he introduced me to a bunch of people, and then after that, we started talking to other people, introducing people to Bakugan, and from their college and stuff like that. And they've had a blast, and we've made this Bakugan group in our Florida area really, really big. It's actually a really big Florida group that's going on. We have like over 20 people in a Discord that we have in this group. That's really good. So I would just say go to try to like talk to people, see who people are in your area, and see who's close by, so that you can like start a tournament. I mean, even if you don't start a tournament, just like post like, hey, we're gonna do a meetup for Bakugan, and over at this blank card shop. Hope to see you guys there. We'll be doing a bunch of different things, teaching people how to play whatever, and doing it there, because that's what I pretty much did, was something similar to that, and got a lot of people into it, and a lot of people are having fun playing the game now, and now we get to have a tournament, and I'm hosting this tournament that's happening this week, which is going to be really, really exciting, like I said. So it's like the first tournament in our area, and they've been trying to talk about to these to other people, like, hey, we want this tournament to happen in this area, and they just never got it to work, and I was like, let me try it, and I tried, and there we go, we got one coming up, which is really good. It's gonna be fun. I know a lot of people are like talking about making tournaments happen in their areas as well, not just my area or wherever. So there's a lot of talks coming out of those. So I say keep your eye open. And if you're able to go to events, by all means go to events. I haven't been able to go due to other things that have been going on in life. I wasn't able to go to any of these tournaments that's been coming out, like the ones that been having the con events. I haven't been able to go. I've been wanting to go, like I said, just haven't had a chance to go. So by all means, if you're able to go to those, go to those. Those are really fun. And there's a bunch of other things coming out. I just say keep your eye open and talk to people. It's the best thing to do. I don't know if you're in school, talk to people at school. Say, hey, introduce them to this game. Play games. Find people that like the game. Because that's the best way to get the community out there. Is always talking to people. Is talking to people how to show them in a Bakugan, take them Bakugan. Like I take my it sounds weird, but I take my Bakugan to work, and they're like, "What the heck is that?" And I tell them what it is, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool," and they want to know how to play. So I've been teaching people how to play Bakugan, which is really cool. So there's even more people like even playing. So there's a lot of people. It's just talking to people, introducing to the game. Now don't be like shoving it down their throat, but like, hey, you want to play this game? This is a really cool game, or just like kind of just have it, and then have them peek the curiosity, like, oh, what's that? And you start telling them like, oh, that sounds cool, fun, and they may want to play. So yeah. But it looks like you might have posted a tournament. You've posted a tournament. Cool, yeah. Hey, cool, Sammy. That's cool. You posted a tournament. That's really neat. So yeah, so I guess that's all the questions I'm gonna have time for. I gotta get stuff packed up and ready to go for the next day, and get this tournament all stuff and ready to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, share, check it out. Come check out the live stream on Saturday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. It's like I say, it's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of content coming from that. So keep your eye out for it. It's going to be fun, like I said. So yeah. So remember, Ohana means family, and family don't get left behind or forgotten. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye!